Welcome to our first active years of breaking news. Yes, Israel claimed its soldiers have found a tunnel shaft used by Hamas militants at Gaza's Al-Shifa hospital. While Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said his country's forces had discovered a command center under the hospital along with bombs and weapons. Hamas, however, said in a statement late on Thursday that claims by the Pentagon and US State Department that the group uses Al-Shifa for military purpose is a repetition of a bluntly false narrative demonstrated by the weak and ridiculous performances of the Occupation Army spokesman. The Israeli army also said its troops found a vehicle in the hospital containing a large number of weapons. In an interview on the CBS Evening News on Thursday, Netanyahu said chieftains and terrorists had fled the hospital grounds as the Israeli military approached. Now we are doing this very generally because we are trying to do the moral thing, the right thing. Netanyahu was quoted as saying to deprive Hamas of having this safe zone in the hospital, but at the same time to neutralize its use as a command center for terrorists, he said. The United Nations voiced concern no aid would be delivered to Palestinians on Friday via the Rafah crossing with Egypt. The two telecoms companies in Gaza said all energy sources supplying the network had run out and therefore all services in the territory were down. Israel refuses fuel imports, saying Hamas could use them for military purposes. With communications out and in the absence of fuel, the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees UNRWA said it was impossible to coordinate humanitarian aid truck convoys. Ashraf Al-Qadra, the spokesman for the health ministry in Gaza, said thousands of women, children, sick and wounded are in the danger of death as Israel continues its raid on Al-Shifa for a third night, Al Jazeera reported. President Joe Biden defended Israel's military operation at Gaza's largest hospital, standing behind the US ally in the face of international criticism of the raid. Biden said Hamas headquartered their military operation underneath Al-Shifa hospital, an act he labeled a war crime, and added that Israel had taken precautions to limit civilian casualties in the incursion. Palestinian civilians have borne the brunt of Israel's week-long military campaign in retaliation for October 7 attack by Hamas that Israel says killed 1,200 people, mostly civilians. Gaza health authorities deemed reliable by the United Nations says at least 11,500 people have been confirmed killed in an Israeli bombardment and ground invasion, more than 4,700 of them children. Israeli officials said Hamas held the 240 hostages taken by gunmen on October 7 in the hospital complex. The body of a woman hostage was recovered by troops in a building near Al-Shifa on Thursday, the army said. Beyond the report, Post Active.